Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Lundridity versus Diabellestarr, and this is going to be a post-AGOV match. Also, before we go ahead and hop in, you can check out Ava's Twitter, link down below at the very top of the description, and then going ahead and hopping right in, we are going to see Ava win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we got Raisin, Imperm, DD Crow, Prosperity, Stake Your Soul. They have Turbulence, Talents, Airlifter, Hydrant, Airlifter. Okay, so, this hand's obviously playable. I guess it depends how they decide to play it, because if they just go normal Airlifter, Imperm kind of just ends the turn. So, normal Airlifter effect. Oh! Huh? Not Imperm on Airlifter. It kind of hurts to see. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of hurts to see. I wonder why they did that. Because, Lundridity probably has, some of the... I don't know how much he's been testing post-AGOV, but, him and Jib always test the new sets, months before they even come out, it feels like. So maybe you're just not supposed to Imperm there and just strictly hold it for Turbulence. Okay. Now they're going to go activate Headquarters, extra normal Hydrant effect. They said, actually, yeah, I was going to say, we can't even target it for card effects or anything like that, so we wouldn't even be able to Imperm that. But that's going to go ahead and search for Impulse, link both of those off in the SP Little Knight, which... this card is dumb, because this card says when your opponent activates a card or card effect, quick effect, you can banish 2 face-up monsters on the field. Haha, guess what? I'm banishing my Turbulence. I'm dodging Imperm. God, I hate this card every time I see it. They said on summon, they could go ahead and DD Crow to stop Turbulence. So they're going to DD Crow the Hydrant, activate Talents to look at their hand, hit back Raisin, and then pass turn. They draw Imperm. So activate Pot of Prosperity, go banish. The SP Little Knight's not going to do anything. It's going to get hit with Imperm in a second. We see the Zodiac package, Dweller. Now look at the top 6. Then, what do we grab there? Because, we have Stake Your Soul, so it's probably just Ash Blossom, because Kashtira Rise Heart doesn't really do anything, but it is a level 4. So maybe it gives us rank 4 access, but I don't think we really want to go for a rank 4 here. They're going to grab back Ash Blossom. We can also Stake Your Soul, reveal Ash, summon Raisin effect, they Impulse, we know that they have it, and then we Ash it. Or we keep the Ash in hand because it's another fire, so then we have 2 fires. Stake Your Soul, reveal, special summon out Raisin, and then Raisin effect. They're going to chain Impulse, they said that's okay. Summons out Preventer. Okay, so they're going for Preventer there and not Fire Attacker. And then they're going to search out the YuGiOh. But we also know that on this side, they do have Airlifter in the Turbulence, which could make the Preventer live. So maybe, Lundridity is seeing the line now that they have that. But they're going to go ahead and search. This is the one that, reveal 2 fires to go search a Vanquish Soul card. And this is the one that summons itself if Raisin, or if anything reveals. So Raisin effect, reveal that for its first effect. Just so that way now we are able to activate the effect of special summon from hand. Link off Raisin into rock. They said think on Raisin though, because they do have Airlifter in the Turbulence, in the Preventer set. Which, if we do that, the last card in hand is unknown, because they don't know about this Imperm. So maybe their goal is to have the Book of Moon set up, so that way they can Book of Moon this. And then they don't really have a whole lot. Okay. So Airlifter and the Turbulence, yeah, this is definitely just correct. You don't want their engine going. Bring out, now they get to bring out. Yeah, they're just going to scoop because, they don't have to bring this out there. But they could bring that out. And then they just have a Book of Moon. Yeah, it's just too much. Okay, going on to the next game now. I'm trying to think, like, could they go, like, rock effect, add back raisin, and then they could tribute summon for the Vanquish soul, because they have it normaled, and then use that effect to reveal 2 fires. This is a quick effect, right? It has to be a quick effect. They're all quick effects. So, reveal 2 fires, go search. I guess it doesn't really do a whole lot, because then they book this. We don't really have anything after that anyways, because they would book it like in response to the search effect. But yeah, quick effect, yep. Okay, we have Ash, the YuGiOh Continue, Rhoda, Durendal. They have Contain, Hunter's Fiend, Prosperity, Emergency, Preventer. So no going second cards on the opponent's side. But we're going to go activate Rhoda, search out Raisin, and then normal summon Raisin effect to go search. That's going to grab Heavy Burger. Okay, activate Durendal, destroy, go search, grab another copy of Raisin. And then Raisin effect, reveal Raisin, and now we can activate Vanquish Soul YuGiOh to summon it out. Effect, reveal 2 fires, go search for a Vanquish Soul card. We're going to grab Dr. Madlove, and then link off, make rock, effect to special summon, and then Dr. Madlove effect. We're going to go grab the Soul, or the Snow Devil. So this card, it burns for 400, 600, 800, and you can reveal up to the, the Dark, Earth, Fire, and then you get to apply depending on how many you revealed. The first one is special summon from hand and burn for 400. The second one is burn for 600, and then Vanquish Souls cannot be destroyed by card effects this turn, which that works really well with the third effect that says you can destroy all monsters on the field. So yeah, that card's pretty cool. You can destroy all monsters on field, and you get to protect your Vanquish Soul monsters from card effects. Do remember that this is not a Vanquish Soul card, so if you do, go ahead and Dark Hole, that's going to go Heavy Burger, Bounce Back, Special, Heavy Burger effect, Reveal, Draw. I think it's so dumb, though. Like, this can burn in time, this can burn. Like, the deck just has, like, a decent amount of burn power to it. But they draw on the Imperm. And then set 3, pass, they draw a Karma Cannon. Okay. That could be really good on the following turn. The Vanquish Soul player also did start with a pretty engine-heavy hand there. So, they are pretty far ahead engine-wise. They're going to go ahead, reveal 2 fires, go search out Caesar. Now they have, like, everything set up. This card's so nice. So much better than the Pluton Fire one that was being played before. So Heavy Burger, reveal, draw on the Heavy Burger. They should have activated this before the draw. But I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because we already knew that they had Ash. So they're going to Ash that, activate Pot of Prosperity, and then banish 6. Go ahead and look at the top 6. Yeah, playing the Ibley combo, Savage Baron. You get to make these with the Diabellestarr stuff. I was looking into that a lot yesterday after after it clicked that you can summon Hydrant with this stuff. I looked into it way more. But they're going to grab the Dark Witch and then put the other stuff back to the bottom of the deck. That's fine. Yep, put back, and then summon, send, and then effect, go set. They're going to chain Imperm on that to shut that down. They said, yeah, too much advantage. Yeah, that's going to be a hard setup to beat. And then on to the next game. We're going to see Rescue Ace go first. We have Ash, Fenrir, Rhoda, Fenrir, Stake Your Soul. They have Contain, Called By, Hunter's Fiend, Airlifter, Dark Witch. So they do have Called By for the only hand trap. Activate the Hunter's Fiend, go search, grab out another copy of the Dark Witch. So we are just playing multiple copies of this card. That's like not normal, right? Or maybe I'm behind. Maybe I gotta look up people's deck profiles on this deck and see if they're playing multiple. But okay, now normal Airlifter effect, go search, grab Emergency, then activate Emergency. They said okay. Okay, maybe just holding this in hand as a fire then. Go for Hydrant, and then, send Airlifter, Hydrant effect, chain Ash Blossom. Oh, you actually have to let that go there. That's true, because they have the Dark Witch to get the Hydrant anyways, so you can't stop them. Otherwise, they guaranteed punish you. Okay, yeah, so you have to Ash Hydrant there. Okay, makes sense. because they activated the Rhoda first. Okay, so Hydrant resolves, grab Turbulence, link off in the Link Kuriboh, summon the Dark Witch by discarding a Dark Witch, effect to go set, it's going to set the Snake Eye, then activate, send Link Kuriboh to summon out from the deck, bring out Jet Synchron, and then use those to summon Savage. Savage effect to equip the Link Kuriboh. It doesn't target. I don't know, maybe they misclicked there, but it doesn't target. And then activate Turbulence. Banish the special. They said Turbulence good. They said the hand effect. Yeah, that's good. I don't know, Gamma. Oh, Gamma would be so sick there. It would just be game if they Gamma the hand effect. That's pretty much just game on the spot. But, you know, thankfully they do not have it. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and Turbulence to set from deck now. And then they're going to set Extinguish, Rescue, Alert, Emergency. Oh, it's only deciding to set 3. Okay. Nah, you definitely set 4 there, because you have the Baron to pop the Link Kuriboh to fill up the space anyways. They're going to go Hunter Fiend, Banish, put back, draw on the Turbulence. Okay. And then Jet Synchron, discard Turbulence, special summon out. Because Turbulence is level 9, so Turbulence plus Jet Synchron can make Baron. They said you can set a 4th and Baron pop the Link Kuriboh if you need space. That's a good point, thank you. Savage will still have the negate, just won't have the extra 150 attack. Right. Okay. Yep. I mean, you know, we are just testing here. It's perfectly fine. We want to see the correct plays. Go up in the Baron now. Baron effect to pop. Yeah, and also I like that something like the good monsters in this zone, just because the Raisin, well, the Rock will always be up here, right? You know, obviously extra monster zone. So then if they want a Raisin pop, they also have to pop their Rock if it happens to be in the same place. And if you put like Savage and Baron in these spots, then it'll always, you know, match up. But now let's set the Contain from Hand, pass to draw Harpy's Feather Duster. But thankfully, you know, they have Baron plus Savage. A few just like solid interruptions. Special out Fenrir. They said that is fine. Okay, maybe we're just planning on using Baron on this. No, we're just going to let them search. Okay. Activate Harpies, Chain Savage. And then now they're going to say Chain Link 3, activate Rescue to summon out Turbulence from the graveyard. Now Stake Your Soul, reveal, go summon out Caesar, go battle. Also, I'm guessing we sided out Kashtira Rise Heart if we searched Fenrir, right? I mean, there's no need to have that many Earths in hand or anything. They're going to go Extinguish to pop Caesar, chain Caesar, reveal Fenrir to try to protect itself, which... yeah, that's tough. That is tough. Maybe we were supposed to Baron stop Stake Your Soul then, because otherwise, like, they always have the option to go Battle Phase, Crash. We're definitely not supposed to Extinguish, though. Definitely not supposed to do that one. Now we're gonna Baron the Caesar effect. Then they're gonna go Fenrir attack. Effect to banish, okay. I mean, we didn't need to attack, right? We could have just activated the effect to banish after Baron. But now they're going to go Rhoda, search out Raisin. They said, oh, I see what I did wrong. Normal summon Raisin, effect, and then go search Dr. Madlove. They said Royal Learning set isn't out for a couple weeks anyways. Yeah, then they're going to go Rock effect, bring out Dr. Madlove. I wouldn't say like a couple weeks, but it's still not out yet. Still just like testing o'clock. Dr. Madlove, grab continue, and then link those off, go into Nightmare Phoenix, discard to go ahead and pop a back row, and then that's going to target the alert. Okay, the thing is they knew that these two sets were alert and emergency. They knew that for a fact. They could kind of tell that the last set is contained because they only set one trap off Turbulence and they set one card from hand later on. So maybe you just like specifically go after the trap card, like, because you can pretty much tell that one is the trap card. But they're going to go alert, grab Turbulence, we draw on the Heavy Burger. activate continue to try to summon out Dr. Madlove. They're going to chain emergency to summon impulse, send turbulence. This is supposed to be in defense. It's whatever though. I think it's about to leave depending on how they do this. Okay, now they're going to go heavy burger, bounce back Dr. Madlove, special out, heavy burger, reveal a dark, and then they're going to chain impulse. So impulse, bring out hydrant, just that way we can have a better contain. They draw Dr. Madlove, go into SP Little Knight, effect on summon to banish. They're going to banish the hydrant, and then they said it's okay. If they chain contain, they just chain SP Little Knight to tag out anyways. Said thinking which monster to use for him. Okay, so they're going to go into the anti-Zeus now, and that's like the last play, and then effect, attach, go, bounce. Also, I wanted to bring up that the bounce for this card, it's like compulse. It's any monster on the field, so you can also bounce back like your own Bystials if that were to come up. Or, you know, bounce back your own monsters, so that way you have the correct reveal targets in this deck. But go ahead, bounce, and then pass turn. They draw impulse. This card's so crazy. I mean... They have emergency for trap card. They're going to go normal impulse. And then impulse effect. Sure. Maybe, yeah, just trying to bait out SP Little Knight there. And then try to go battle phase. Savage attack over SP Little Knight. Main phase 2. Emergency. Banish. Go set extinguish. Okay. Then... They're going to go up into their own anti-Zeus effect. Bounce back their anti-Zeus. Pass. They draw Dust Devil. Okay. And then special summon out Fenrir there. They said anything there. Fenrir effect. They said never mind. Both are in graveyard. Said, gotcha. Okay, so now go battle phase. Fenrir. Attack impulse. No effect. They're going to extinguish to pop. And then main phase 2. Normal summon Dr. Madlove effect. And then they said, that's fine, go search for Snow Devil. So it doesn't try to impulse tag out or anything like that. And then, okay, also searches the Snow Devil. It's interesting. I guess it's fair, though. Maybe I was just overthinking it, because this is just like a special summon from hand. They're just going to go battle phase, attack. They can go Dust Devil to set the Doomsday Star, and then switch their guy to defense, which means, you know, they're supposed to take 500 there because they attacked. And then, yeah, this gets to live. They flip. I guess they could make their own SP Little Knight here. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and link off in the SP Little Knight, and then effect to banish the back row, and then they're going to chain it to go ahead special from hand, burn them for 400, and then activate emergency to set the extinguish. So we knew that this was the trap, though. We knew it was the trap. So maybe we banish Dr. Madlove, but then they still have that in hand, and the next turn they go normal, no effect, and then they can make rock, and then rock effect to add back, and then they have trap to summon the raisin that they just added back. Yeah, it's just tough now, right? Because this player is, like, they don't have Rescue Ace cards going for them. It's just SP Little Knight. It doesn't do anything in this spot. But they draw Ash, and then they're going to link off the Dr. Madlove, never mind, is deciding to just go up into the Zodiac package and then go battle phase attack, main phase 2, make Zeus, and then pass turn. If they activate the Zeus effect, they can chain SP Little Knight, which will out it. But now if they go like summon a Rescue Ace card, I guess we're fine because we have Ash. But yeah, I was going to say their extinguish wouldn't matter, but the contain could matter. And then the SP Little Knight might be able to tag out. But okay, GG's. But also, I guess it doesn't matter if SP Little Knight banishes Zeus and then it eventually comes back if you stop everything anyways, because then Zeus comes back and it just beats over SP Little Knight, which outs it. But GG said, what's your other set? Oh, then they left. I mean, it was contained. It was like, I mean, it wasn't a hard read. It wasn't that hard of a read. But you also have to, like, actually be paying attention fully, like I was there, because, it is DB. Sometimes, they might be hitting, like, the Hulu combo. They might be hitting the Netflix combo. Maybe they're snacking on a whole lasagna while they're playing. It's definitely possible. It's not like an actual, like, tournament. There wasn't any prizing on the line for this unrated DB match. But seeing how long the match was, it was 40 minutes long, and we are going to see Lundridity end up winning there. Definitely did not think that they were going to win after that turn 1 Savage Baron 5 set. Not going to lie, I did not think they were going to be able to win through that. But they did, so nice. And then, it's like every Vanquish Soul player is just changing like what trap they're playing. Because now when you see Lundridity on Snow Devil, this is a lot better than the counter trap though. This one's way better than the counter trap, especially if you can get all 3 effects of this off. Like being able to special, none of my stuff can die by card effects, and then on top of that destroy all other monsters. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Maybe if you're playing against, like, Unchained, it's not the best in some scenarios. But it's still a pretty good card overall. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.